Gonna be famous 5Eva, 'cause forever's too short, too short.
Girls5Eva is back. Sarah Bareilles, Busy Phillips, Renee, Elise, Goldsberry, and Paula Pell are all reuniting for the third season of the Emmy-nominated musical comedy about a one-hit wonder girl group from the 90s reuniting to give their pop star dreams one more shot. The series originally ran on Peacock for 2 seasons before being canceled by the network to much disappointment from fans. But luckily, the series was quickly picked up by Netflix and given a Season 3 renewal. The cast chatted with The Hollywood Reporter all about their epic return and Girls5Eva getting a new life on Netflix.
So excited!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Beyond thrilled,
Yeah.
beyond thrilled.
Yeah.
I think even more so than the first season when we found out we had another season. You know, it's like, because it really was not just, oh, we're gonna do this again, but we're doing it on Netflix.
Season 3 picks up with the ladies prepping for a comeback tour and grappling with life on the road. Along the way, they'll see relationships tested, question if they really want the big time again, and cross paths with the biggest pop star on the planet.
Remember these ladies? Girls5Eva!
Don't you know about your stellar?
We were on TV!
I love how these 90s boy bands and girl groups have people still fangirling over them. Is there any artist or group for each of you that you guys would or have fangirled over meeting?
Olivia Newton-John, I cried in the coat closet. Yep, I turned around and saw her face, and then I burst into tears and ran into the coat closet at a steak restaurant.
I used to work at SNL and I cried watching Prince doing like a guitar solo, and just being in the midst of that was just so ungodly amazing.
I used to sing backup for a lot of different artists, and once I was doing a show that was doing a tribute to Luther Vandross, and I was with the background singers, and it used to always be my biggest dream. If I didn't want to be a background singer, but if I did, I wanted to be one for Luther Vandross. And one of the girls that was singing backup with us was one of his background singers. So he came up to us and was talking to us and saying hello to her. And I was very, professional the whole time and getting my note, whatever. And then he proceeded to go sit by the piano and sing a chair is still a chair. And I super professionally got up from my seat and I walked up to around and back to the back corner of the house and wept and cried, pulled myself together, and then walked back around and sat behind him on the stage.
Outside of reliving their biggest fangirl moments, the cast also discussed relating to another big theme of the series, facing rejection while pursuing your dreams.
What's your advice for people that are waiting for their chance but maybe keeps getting let down?
Well, she's certainly had enough letdowns in her career. No, I'm kidding. I just, I feel like, I feel many things. I do think that at this point in my life and my career, I am able to recognize that those things that don't work out, whether it's in your life or career, are gifts. People have asked, what was it like when you knew you made it? And I'm like, we all have the same reaction.
We're still making
when
it.
is that?
Yeah.
Do you know something we don't? Because we're still just in process, all of us.
And speaking of their gifts, the ladies couldn't leave without giving us a little a cappella session, gearing up fans who've been dying to hear from their favorite girl group.
I wanted to know, is there any favorite Girls5Eva song that you guys love doing a little a cappella to?
Famous 5Eva, 'cause forever's too short, too short. Gonna be famous together, 'cause that's one more than together. Girls5Eva.
Girls5Eva is set to hit Netflix on March 14th. For more on the story, head to THR.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching The Hollywood Reporter News.